I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
Kerrigan's learning some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested...
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk him down.
There's a rare gas on Belshir.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks? Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their railguns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
My pleasure. Victory is ours. Not devious. Go on. Excellent. I'm waiting. I like it. On the move. Huh?
This better be good.
What?
By the numbers, boys.
SCV ready.
Sure thing.
Bad news?
Who wants some?
SCV ready. Of course. How devious. What's on your mind? Victory is ours.
You gonna give me orders? I'm on it.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Ah! You scared me!
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Meeting. SCV ready. Unleash the hounds. What's the plan? Go on. Of course. Excellent. I like it. My pleasure. Excellent. Of course. Victory is ours. Devious. I like it. On the move. Of course. Devious. I like it. Excellent. On the move. Victory is ours. My pleasure. I like it. Devious. On the move. Of course. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Excellent. On the move. Excellent. My pleasure. Bring a shovel for the burial. Victory is ours. I like it. Not devious.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh? Sure thing. Bad news? I'm going. Arm? Go on. Who wants?
Additional supply depots required.
The doctor is in.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. What needs killing?
Been waiting on you. Roger that. Aye, aye, sir.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Unleash the hounds. How devious. My pleasure. Excellent. On the move. Of course. I like it. What needs killing? Gladly. Bring a shovel for the burial. Victory is ours. Devious. On the move. Of course. Victory is ours. What's the plan? Excellent. My pleasure. Victory is ours. Devious. My pleasure. Excellent. Of course. On the move. I like it. My pleasure. I like it. Devious. Excellent. On the move.
By the numbers, boys.
What? Of course. I like it. Of course. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Railguns at the ready. Gladly. Goody. Excellent. I like it. Bring a shovel for the burial. How devious. On the move. How devious. killing? What's on your mind?
Ah! You scared me!
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Go on. Of course. How devious. Victory is ours. Excellent.
Base is under attack.
I like it. My pleasure. Excellent. How devious. What needs killing? My pleasure. Of course. Victory is ours.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
On the move. I like it. On the move. What? How devious. Huh. I like it. My pleasure. I like it. Excellent. Of course. Excellent. Devious. Victory is ours. Excellent. My pleasure. What's on your mind? At the ready. Victory is ours. On the move.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
Move. I like it. Huh. My pleasure. Of course. I like it. My pleasure. Of course. Victory is ours. I like it. Excellent. On the move. How devious. Of course. Go on. Excellent. How devious. Victory is ours. How devious. Of course. Victory is ours. On the move. My pleasure. Excellent. I like it. Excellent. My pleasure.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? Sure thing.
What? Devious. On the move. Victory is ours. I like it. On the move. I like it. Victory is ours. Huh. Devious. My pleasure. Of course. My pleasure. Of course. Excellent. How devious. I like it.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
On the move. Victory is ours. On the move. Victory is ours. I like it. Excellent. My pleasure. How devious. My pleasure. I like it. Of course. How devious. What needs killing? Gladly. Victory is ours. What's on your mind? On the move. Victory is ours. pleasure. How devious. My pleasure. How devious.
What's going on? Yes, sir. Woohoo! Overtime.
What's the plan? A shovel for the burial. I like it. I like the way you think. Of course. Victory is ours. On the move. Excellent.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
My pleasure. How devious. Victory is ours. I like it. Of course. My pleasure. Excellent. How devious. On the move. My pleasure. Of course. Victory is ours. I like it. How devious. I like it.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Ours. Go on. Excellent. Of course. On the move. I like it. On the move. Of course. Excellent. Victory is ours. How devious. On the move. Excellent. My pleasure. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Devious. My pleasure. Devious. I like it. Of course. Excellent. I like it. On the move. What? Victory is ours. Of course. On the move. Of course. I like it.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders. I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Excellent. Victory is ours. Get me out of here. At the ready. I'm waiting. Devious. My pleasure. What needs killing? Go on. How devious. Bring a shovel for the burial. Excellent. What's the plan? On the move. I like it. Of course. I like it. Of course. Victory is ours. On the move. Rush them. My pleasure. Excellent. Devious. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Devious. Excellent. How devious. I like it. My pleasure. What needs killing?
Don't leave me hanging. Go on.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Of course. Victory is ours. Gladly. How devious. Railguns at the ready. My pleasure. I like it. Of course. Excellent. On the move. Of course. Excellent. I like it. Victory is ours. Of course. Victory is ours. I like it. On the move. How devious. My pleasure. On the move. What's on your mind? How devious. At the ready. My pleasure. Of course. Excellent. My pleasure. How devious. I like it.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
Excellent. On the move. Victory is ours. Of course. Excellent.
Got a hole.
What? I like it. Of course. I like it. My pleasure. What's the plan? Victory is ours. How devious.
Armed and ready.
What needs killing? I'm waiting. Go on. Of course. Victory is ours. Excellent. Goody.
Bad news? Who wants some?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Sure thing.
At the ready. On the move. My pleasure. On the move. I like it. Victory is ours. On the move. How devious. Excellent. Of course. I like it. How devious. My pleasure. How devious. Excellent. Victory is ours. Of course. I like it. My pleasure. Of course. Excellent. Right then. Victory is ours. What needs killing? On the move. Huh. I like it. Go on. On the move. How devious. Of course. Railguns at the ready. I'm waiting. My pleasure. Bring a shovel for the burial. How devious. Oh, goody. Victory is ours. Excellent.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
Excellent. I like it.
You gonna give me orders?
At the ready.
Go ahead. Woohoo! Overtime!
What's on your mind? Of course.
Boom, baby!
What needs killing? What?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Devious. My pleasure. Of course. Victory is ours. On the move. Excellent. Of course. How devious. I like it. Victory is ours.
It's go time!
My pleasure. Excellent. I like it. Of course. On the move. My pleasure. Victory is ours. Excellent. Devious. Go on. On the move. I like it. Victory is ours. Devious. My pleasure. Excellent. What needs killing? On the move. Of course.
Go ahead. Roger. It's your dime. Yeah. What's going on? Move it.
What's the plan? Devious. I like it. Victory is ours. Of course. On the move. My pleasure. Excellent. What? What needs killing? My pleasure. I like it. Get me out of here. Excellent. Victory is ours. Of course. Devious. What's on your mind? My pleasure. Huh. On the move.
Huh? Gotcha. Yeah.
At the ready. Go on.
Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders?
Add-on complete.
By the numbers.
What? I'm waiting. What's the plan? How devious. I like it.
The doctor is in.
Victory is ours.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
On the move. Victory is ours. Of course. What needs killing? On the move. Devious. I like it. My pleasure. I like it. Victory is ours. Devious. Of course. My pleasure. On the move. Of course. Victory is ours. Excellent. Victory is ours. Devious. On the move.
detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. It's an old Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James, ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic. Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Ah, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Please excuse me for scribbling. I can barely write my name.
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
Submit access codes. User identifier. Rayner James.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before. If I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one. So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn the way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.